leads by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Taking a look at Athens. They've got Steve Blake, also Mayo out there, and it's Inglis in at the 3 slot. Screened by Lucas. Green with a screen on Mayo. The drive by Green. And even 3-on-3 break. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Athens.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Green dishes to Udo. The feed to Green. Green missing again. Athens leading by 6. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. Guarded by Green. Aldemir. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Udo picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. Tony Douglas is checked in for the Bronx. He doesn't get the second one. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Out to the right wing. From past the arc. Inglis, no good. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. And the rejection by Udo. Fast break, the Bronx. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials. Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Here's the screen. Here's Blake, defended by Douglas. Clock at 6. Inglis. There's the pass to Blake. Here's Inglis from outside the arc. And Blake is good for 3.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And now Athens on the break. Mayo's running. Inglis, no good.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
And here is Blake. And AC kicks to Aldemir. He dishes it to Blake. Athens needs to get a shot off. AC's shot is good. Now it's a 7-point Athens lead.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Timeout called, the Bronx.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop it. Guys, back to you.
Jefferson's checked in for Green. That's in, and the Athens lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Green.
Wow, it's been a vanishing act for him down the stretch. He's made only 1 shot in 4 tries here.
Outside Mayo. It's stolen by Udo. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And there's Green on the assist by Douglas. Douglas has got 3 assists in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
It's blocked. And now Athens on the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
They set the pick. And AC kicks to Aldemir. Here's Inglis, but he recovers it. Tries again. The Bronx grabs the miss. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. Green, he's checked in for Jefferson.
Out of bounds.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. The drive by Green. Now here's Douglas. Not a lot of room. And it's Miller in the corner. The dish to Douglas. Just 5 to shoot. Green. It's good!
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Mayo drives in. Yes!
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Timeout called, the Bronx. They trail by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
It's game time now, Kevin. Down 1. They've got enough time to make a couple of passes here to find the open man, but they've got to bury the shot to win the game.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And Athens calls time here. They're down by 1. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game, seeing the Bronx taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous.